Hi, it's Megan. Welcome to video number 3 of August. I have cut this one out and folded it. And I'm going to stick, I've got these lovely bits of card that I've had for ages. I'm going to stick them on there. And I'm going to turn this into a book. I want to put some pages in. I don't know whether to. I've got some Japanese books. The pages are quite small. Let's see what I can do. I don't mind putting a few in and having them all different lengths. Like that. And I can do some long ones. The stories, I don't know what they say at all. It comes up nicely. And then I've got some nice handmade paper somewhere, which I'll find, which will go nicely in here. So have them all different lengths, like that. And then I might cut a bit off. So they're quite long. Don't mind them poking out, but if they're the same, it's just a little bit. Let me just put the lid on my globe before it dries out. I might just make it a little bit shorter. Oh, they don't have lines. I wonder if the books are all slightly different colours as well. Oh, no, it's not going to rip. Don't know about that picture. Got lots of other ones. Let's see if I've got them. I quite like just the. It's quite nice actually. Bit of red. Might take that one off. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it fitting in. No, I think what I might do is rip this bit. And that's the page. And that's quite nice. That pokes out. Oh, too much this side. That's fine. I can cut some of that off. But the red on there looks really nice. That's that picture doesn't really work. I can go right, and then I'm going to put some of this in. So I intend on putting mostly these pages, but also some other bits and bobs I can squeeze in. Might have that poking out a little bit at the top. That needs to be cut off. Or actually I could fold it. I'd rather it poked out a little bit. I think I might fold it again. It pokes out just a smidge. Yeah, like that. I'm going to glue that side down. Whoops. Right. I'm not sure where this journal's going to go yet, this little one. I'm going to put it in. I don't want that poking over. How did I do it? Is that that was inside, wasn't it? Like that. Too much. Yeah. But I'm going to make it and then it will be ready to go into a journal. I've got some from an old book, which was actually a journal of mine. You can see the texture. It's handmade paper. I'll put that in there as well. Straighten the edge. This might be a little bit too white, too fresh. I like pink. I would prefer that actually. And then this one. And I'll put that in there. I don't want this one to be too thick. I want it to have a few pages. I'm just going to look for, I've got something else, bear with me. Right. I had somewhere some lovely old Japanese books and I cannot find them anywhere, but I did find, oops, spider. Let you go. Off you go, out the window. Go on. Right, I've got some other bits and bobs. That's really strange. I don't know where they've gone. Okay. Let's just use some of this. Adding pages with journaling space. I'm going to go down this line here. Don't want to cover that red, I really like it. It's one of the first pages you come to. And then I've got some piano roll. Got absolutely tons of this stuff. So I try and squeeze it in every journal I can. I want that lovely bit of detail to not be in the fold. I want that to be an actual page. It might be a bit too long. I don't mind that one. I quite like this. Down the white bit. So I think that's probably enough pages. You can guarantee the moment I sew it in, I'll find this other paper. Double check I pressed record. I did. Right. Sudden thought then. Okay. So that is going to be my journal. This page needs, it pokes out a little bit too much. Just snip it off. There. So that's going to be, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, good job I checked. That's actually the front. Yes. Like that. Okay. Right. I might not bind it in first. I was going to use this to make that harder. Sturdier even. I'm not sure if I will. I might actually leave that, and what I'm going to do instead, leave that there. I'm going to put this on it. That's not big enough. I've got another one. All's not lost. I'm going to just stick that on it. This probably is one of my favourite pages I've ever created. I love it. Right. Sticks down. Well, my paper's gone really curly. Right. Right. Let's see where the line is. I'm not going to think about it too much. It doesn't really matter. Get my roller. Down. Didn't work. Okay. And this side. Lovely. I've done it again. I've got to make sure I put the lid back on, because I will go back into my house and leave it open all night. Oh, I cut that down. hold that very well. There. So that's ready to be bound. I'm going to put some ink on the edges. Fold it in on itself, just do that. You can see the crease then. Really show up. It's already got an edge to it. Okay, now where did, oh yeah, and just put them I'm not sure where the needle is. Okay, it's not where it normally is. I want that bit to just poke out just very slightly. Not quite. Like so. Right. Before I bind in, I'm wondering if I would like, okay. Let's have a look through the kit, see if there's anything I want to use as a page as well. It's quite nice. Add that as well. Where did my ruler go? Let's see what that looks like. Quite like that. It doesn't matter, it's not folded evenly because it's going to be okay. Anything else? Or I could add some bits once it's done. That would make a nice page. I think I might leave it at that and add other bits in. So what I'm going to do is pin that down. And then I need to find my needle, bear with me. Right, I remembered my son, my 5-year-old son, borrowed it to make some jewellery. Oh, I was going to put some of that in there, but I think it's probably too thin. Yeah, it's way too thin. Okay, so I'm going to just do some simple stitching on this one. Just gonna get in and out. There. So that is a very simple book that I've made. I love this red. That's beautiful red to me. And then I'm going to decorate some of the pages. I want to cover this because that is too white. Just a second. My paper's gone really curly. I like to put her in there. I'm going to put her in there, but I want to add something. I've got these cards. I've got so much paper and stickers and things that I used to sell, and I'm trying to use it all up now because I no longer sell it, but I've got surplus stuff. So I'm trying to use it all up. I really like that colour with that, but what I might do is trim this a little bit so it fits a bit better. And then I'm going to have to find a journal for this to go in. Yes, I'm going to glue that in there and then trim down the edge. Dollop of glue. You're probably wondering why I didn't do this before I bound it in, because I'm a silly Billy. Right. That's a really nice colour. The red and the green, the red and the yellow, really pretty. Right, I'm going to go around the edge with this one. And I think I might leave it there. I'm going to continue to add to this journal, but I think I'll let you go. Thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. You're all very welcome. And maybe some, I did see actually, what's it in there? I saw a bit of tape. Is it in this one? see if I can recycle it. This is what I do. This is how I recycle tape. I just pinch it and then put it in. Might need resticking. Right, she's lovely. And then I need to do this one as well and add more bits and bobs to it, but I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for joining me in making this little booklet. Quite pleased with it actually. So yeah, that's a bit of an idea of what you could do with that, and obviously you can make it into a pocket or just add it like that, or cut it up and use the nice colours. The options are endless, but this is what I intended to make with it. What you make with it is entirely up to you. Just have fun. And thank you for crafting with me. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you next week.